Watching Reds baseball on the show, Ohio. Back here at Citi Field. On the hill for the Reds, Chase Burns. What do we have on him?
A power pitcher that is going to pitch aggressively with the fastball. His fastball velocity ranks near the top in the league. Will also throw the slider, but if you're a hitter, be ready for the fastball. You're going to see a few of them during your at-bat.
And the 0-1. That's a strike across the top of the zone.
Cold night tonight, Boog, and that's a pretty firm fastball right there. I tell you what, memories of getting jammed, they are creeping into my mind right now.
Good job to fight that one off.
It's a tough pitch, but in terms of the best pitch you're going to get to hit in the at-bat, that fastball was down enough where you're going to catch up to one. That's the one. When he elevates, guys aren't touched it.
Here's Juan Soto. Soto with another scorching run of play lately.
We've gotten used to seeing him put together impressive stretches throughout his career, Boog. When he's going like he is right now, it's really fun to watch him.
Oh, great stop. Throw to first. In the dirt. Great pick. Got him. What a play. 2 down, bases empty. Here's the catcher, Francisco Alvarez.
Well, triple digits on the gun. I know there are more pitchers that can reach that now than in the past, but
there with plenty of time, and that ends the inning. Nothing doing for the Mets. They're down 1-0. And we're back. Who doesn't love a rubber match, Siggy? This game is big for both these teams. It's early, but we have a tight one so far.
Yeah, Boog, anytime you're trying to take a series, there's a little extra juice in the dugout. Everyone wants that edge.
Peterson, an all-star a season ago, 30 years old now, a former first-round pick back in 2017. Oh, can't pick it up cleanly. Still manages a throw, and they get him. The misplay made it a bit messy, but they cleaned things up for the out. TJ Friedl, the next to hit for the Reds. And he drops it down the third baseline. Not in time.
Yep,
that's a bunt single. Well, Singy, that was really nice looking. Able to get it down and in a good spot.
And he makes it look easy. Bat angle was perfect. Barrel stayed above the hands. Could almost walk to first.
Steer has to step out of the way for ball 1. This one in the air, center field. Roberts settles under this one. And there are 2 down.
Batting 8th, third base.
Now batting Key Brian Hayes.
He's been tearing it up at the plate recently. Can make it a 5-game hitting streak with a knock in this one.
And it goes just foul. Friedl leads off first with 2 down to the inning. Hard hit left side. That's out number 3. Back here in Queens, we head to the bottom of the second. Mark Vienna.
Cut action to it. Velocity pretty good on that slider. So far moving the ball around nicely.
This one belted deep left field. On its way. Gone.
Looks like this guy was looking out over the plate, but he was ready to turn on the inside fastball. So direct to the pitch. Absolutely blasted out of this ballpark.
And now Brett Beatty. First pitch way inside a fastball. In for a strike. And the count even 1-1. Joe McDonald, our umpire behind the dish.
Yeah, Boog, Joey Mack, sometimes a little tough to figure out. We may see some hitters and pitchers asking him where a pitch was here or there, but most of the time he keeps it reasonable.
Hard grounder into the outfield for a knock.
Good start for him to this ball game tonight. And I always talk about it. Get a knock in your first at bat. It just...
There goes the runner. Ground ball left side. Hayes to first. One pitch and one out.
That's a good piece of hitting right there. The job was to move the runner up and give your team a chance to score the go-ahead run. That's exactly what happened. So you better believe your teammates are happy with you after that at bat.
That one lifted to left. Steer moving under this one. And there are 2 outs. Here's Luis Robert.
It's been a tough stretch for him at the plate. Only 2 hits over the last 5 games.
Ball 1.
This to third, but it kicks foul. Man on second, 2 down. Swing and a miss, struck him out. That ends the inning and stops things from getting out of hand. The Mets do pick up a run. Back here at Citi Field. In now for the Reds, Matt McClain. And a foul ball. Here comes the 0-1.
Ball.
Up the middle, Lindor on the run, throw to first,
yes,
and he gets him. Nicely done. So back to the top of the Reds lineup, Ellie De La Cruz now at the plate. Fouled off left side. Nobody on the team has more stolen bases than he does this season, Chris. Here's a swing and a drive left field, and he knew it. Another homer, his second home run of the game, and the Reds jump out in front. It's 2-1.
Boog, his plan was to hit the ball hard, and he was going to figure out the rest later. You can't argue with those results.
Suarez in the box as he fouls off the first pitch.
Ball.
Suarez with some impressive production lately.
You don't stick at the major league level unless you can string together consistently solid performances. Right now, he's showing us why he's lasted in the big leagues.
1 out, bases empty, and a run in. We're here in the top half of inning number 3. There's a swing and a drive. And that one is off the wall. Back-to-back hits, and they were hit hard. Now it's the right fielder, Dane Myers. He's 0 for 1.
Part of the order coming through now, and with 1 home run already in this inning, they're definitely looking to do some more damage.
Grounded to third, could be 2. Over to Polanco, they get 1. On to first, double play. 1 for the Reds on the homer. We head down to the home half of inning number. Back here at the ballpark, let's check out the latest news from around the league.
Here.
Pretty well struck. And there's 1 away. Back to the top of the Mets order. Now it's the shortstop, Francisco Lindor. Pitch misses, and it's 1-0. Catcher challenge. We'll take another look. And that one did find the strike zone. Still 2 challenges left for them.
Ball.
Fouled off. He was late.
Some real good life going through the zone on that one.
Ball.
Recognize that changeup right out of the hand. Just spit on it.
That one ripped. 2 down. And now it's Juan Soto.
That's a ball.
Chris, he's currently the team leader in stolen bases. On a bounce right side. He takes it himself to the bag, and that'll do it. Back here in Queens, now the Reds cleanup hitter, Sal Stewart. That
ball.
misses the zone, and that's ball 1. That one is cut on and missed. Looked like a changeup.
Really good changeup.
No.
2-1 the count now. He hasn't seen a fastball yet, but you've got to be ready to hit one because you doubt the pitcher wants this to go to a 3-1 count.
Foul ball there. Here's a 2-2. And that one missing inside, a sharp slider. To the right side. Takes it himself. That's the first out in the top of the 4th. So digging in, Tyler Stevenson. Curveball drops in for a strike.
No.
And
ball.
It is 2-1. Fastball for a strike. Out towards right center field. Robert should have this one. 2 down. So up next, TJ Friedl.
Ball.
Short hop liner, handled it short. Tosses to first. They don't come much closer than that. Bang, bang play to end the inning. Reds go down quiet. Bottom of the 4th. Here's the catcher for the Mets, Francisco Alvarez. Drilled out towards left center field. That's well struck. That one carrying. That's down. One hops off the wall. The relay not in time. That's a leadoff double.
These guys today are so great with handling velocity. They're seeing high speeds day after day, and a nice job of turning that one around.
Vientos in the box now. Takes strike 1. And a strike.
So now it's all about protect mode. Try to shorten up. Try to track the ball. Block it if you have to, as far as just a late swing that maybe you're not sure about. But some way, somehow, climb back into this at-bat through the count.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. Not what you're looking for after the leadoff double. A strikeout, and there's one away. Tying run in scoring position. We're here in the bottom of the 4th.
Up.
Ground ball to the right side. Down the line, and it's foul. Ground ball up the middle. That's a base hit. Runner around third. He'll score, and the Mets even it up. It's an RBI single. It's 2-2. Go-ahead run on base. Bichette getting ready to hit.
Boog, over 80% of his first pitches are strikes. You're doing that, you could have a really good day out there on the mound.
Baden, the runner at first, with one gone to the inning. That one kicks away from the catcher. Baden into scoring position on the wild pitch, and there goes the double play possibility. Move to second, and he's back in on a dive. Man at second. And that one fouled off. The 2-2. Now one miss.
That's the ball.
A really good take, especially with 2 strikes.
And ball 4, 2 aboard.
Well, he took his chance at getting him to chase right there, but with first base open, walk not a bad thing. He set up a double play opportunity if he can induce a ground ball.
Ball.
Now he can't squeeze it behind the plate. The throw to third, and he's out.
You never want to run into outs on the base paths, especially when you're already in scoring position. And right there, trying to advance to third, just wasn't able to get a good jump. Not a smart decision right there. He takes himself out of a run-scoring opportunity.
Man on second, 2 down.
Yeah.
And that's in for a strike. In the dirt, squirts away from Stevenson. And the runner holds. The 3-1. Late swing, foul to the left.
Clearly trying to stay back a little bit longer for that changeup as he fouls that fastball back.
And he walked him.
Didn't miss by much right there. Just couldn't get the call off the inside corner.
First and second, 2 outs. And now here's the big center fielder, Luis Robert. That one is absolutely belted. Slams off the bottom of the wall. One runs in. Polanco coming around third. In to score from first. And they lead by 2.
Well, a swing like that can help you come out of the struggle. We saw the numbers coming into the ball game. But all he's trying to do at this point is help his team win.
Now a chance for Tyrone Taylor. Right through there for a strike.
Perhaps not quite ready to hit. First 2 pitches by him.
Got him swinging for the strikeout. Good job. All set for the start of the inning. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. That's to third. Lays out, but he can't squeeze it. He makes the throw, but it's not in time. And they don't get an out on the play. Here's the third baseman, Ke'Bryan Hayes. High fly ball, right field. Taylor under it. 1 down. And now Matt McClain. Grounded out to short in his first trip.
Boog, the runner at first, needs to be careful right here. He's dealing with the pickoff artist on the mound.
Runner takes off. Pitch outside. Throw to second. Out of bounds. Safe. In the air, right field. Taylor moving under it. He's there. He's got it. Runner tags at second, and he's up to third safely with 2 gone. So digging in, Ellie De La Cruz. He's got a couple homers already, so can he possibly do it again?
Come on, man. Of course he can. Those 2 he hit were legit, and he looks pretty locked in right now at the dish.
High fly ball lifted in the air, right field. And that's the 3rd out. Back here at Citi Field, bottom of the inning, Francisco Lindor.
Now pitching for Cincinnati, number 55, Brandon Williamson.
Well, these Mets really impressing me with the quality of their at-bats in this one. It's been fun getting a chance to see them go to work. It looked to me like they really wanted to get to the starter early, get him out of the game before he settles in. So I'd say mission accomplished.
Ah, that hit him. And the leadoff man is aboard to start the inning. So man aboard, Juan Soto up now for the Mets.
No need to offer that pitch until you get to 2 strikes. It's just a low percentage of success when you want to try to go after that down and away pitch.
Fastball in the inside corner for a strike. Soto thought that one missed, and here comes a challenge. So the call will stand. Still one challenge left for them. The 1-2. Battling here as he fouls it away. Another 1-2.
This guy's a fun guy to watch taking at bat. He just battles up there. He doesn't take a pitch off at all. Makes it so difficult on the pitchers out there. McLean to second. There's 1 and 2.
He's out.
In time to first for the double play. Base is empty after the double play. Francisco Alvarez, the next to hit. That's hard hit on the line. And foul ball. 2 down, nobody on. That one fouled off. Williamson, 27 years old, and he was a 2nd-round pick back in 2019.
Rarely will you see a pitcher just to waste a pitch like that. The batter wasn't even tempted to swing. Every pitch needs to have a purpose so that it can set up a following pitch to help you get that out.
Back here in a close one, and a look now at some of the biggest plays from the game. So up next, Eugenio Suarez. Check swing called strike. 0-1.
Well, these Reds, to put it bluntly, need to put together more competitive at-bats, and I don't think they've lived up to their own expectations at the plate. They really haven't worked many deep counts or long at-bats, and that's fine if you're having a lot of success, but if it...
Not in time. That's a leadoff double.
He was all over that one. Other than ripping one into the gap or blasting one over the wall, there aren't a whole lot of hits that are more satisfying than a nice line drive into center field, so that definitely felt good.
On the ground to third, and foul ball. On the ground to the left, and that's just foul. Man at second. Line drive. That's a base hit. Plays it on a bounce, and it deflects away. Suarez around third, and now they trail by 1. And here comes the Mets manager. The Mets with a new arm on the mound, Kodai Senga.
Well, he's been hit pretty hard at times this season, as you see with the big ERA.
Runner takes off. This one in the air right field. Tracks it down for the out. And there's 1 down.
Every day during batting practice, these outfielders get about 10 minutes of balls in the gaps. They practice this, and when the game comes, they make the play perfectly.
Runner on the move. That's in for a strike. Throw to second, and he's out.
That's just a perfect catch and throw right there. You get a guy with that kind of speed trying to take second. He's got such a good arm back there, but that had to be on the...
That's a base hit. So a 2-out knock keeps the inning alive. This one in the air center field. Robert under this one. And that'll do it. But the RBI single pushes across a run. It's now
Leading off.
right through there for a strike. Ripped, but it curls foul.
Well, it's a really good pass to the ball right there. Just a little bit too quick. He's got to find a way. Just let it travel a hair more.
Swing and a miss. Struck him out. 1 out. Beatty in the box here. Lets that one go for a ball. Challenge from behind the dish here. So the call stands. 1 challenge remaining for them now. Slapped hard the other way, but foul. Missed with a changeup. 2-2. Swings through it for the K. That K is his third of the game. 2 outs, base is empty. Bo Bichette up to the dish. That's a bullet, but it goes foul. On the ground, out to short. Gets him easily, ends the inning. And the Mets go down. We go to the top of the 7th. In now for the Reds, Spencer Steer. That one misses. No. And that is ball 1.
Home plate umpires trying to tighten things up a little bit.
That one is absolutely belted. And there's a base hit. And the tying run is on base. Now it's going to be Ke'Bryan Hayes. Lined, and that's a base hit. Lead runner makes the turn at second. And now runners at the corners, nobody out.
Now just a nice job coming through in a pretty high leverage spot right there. Now we'll see if they can pick up that tying run and start us over here in the late innings.
Matt McClain, the next to hit for the Reds. McClain having more success against left-handed pitching this season, as might be expected. Swing and a drive. This one is crushed. No doubt about it. And here in the late stages, they have the lead. A 3-run shot, and they jump in front in the 7th. It's 6-4. These fans are dealing with some heartbreak right now. That home run was a no-doubter. As we dive into the numbers with StatCast.
Crushed.
Luke Weaver gets the call from the pen.
Just trying to keep this one close here, and this is where a bullpen can give their players a chance to fight back into the game.
And the batter now, Ellie De La Cruz.
Off the plate.
Nobody out with 3 runs in already this frame. Here in the top half of inning number 7. This one ripped, but foul to the right. And that one wrapped foul. The 1-2. And down on strikes. Now 1 away.
Well, that was the cutter down and in right there. And typically, if you're going to have a chance with the pitch, if it's down, that's your best chance of doing anything with it. It's kind of like a mini slider, just with a little less vertical movement. But still, that one tied him up, and he couldn't get the barrel to it.
Check swing, and he went. And it's 0-2. Comes up empty as he chases that one in the dirt. Got him. 2 gone after the strikeout. Dane Myers digs in now. And first offering is fouled off. Two down, nobody on. Late on that fastball. And he couldn't hold back. He's rung up on strikes. Reds get 3 on this long ball. It's a 2-run lead now at 6-4. Back here in Queens, bottom of the 7th, Jorge Polanco up now for the Mets.
So important to get ahead of these hitters. You don't want to issue a free pass and allow that tying run to come to the plate. Always want to keep that other team in a position where if they're going to beat you, they're going to have to do it with multiple hits. I don't like to say he wasted a pitch. I think that was a purpose pitch. Change the eye level, have him look up. Now go back exactly where you want to go.
On the ground to first. Stewart steps on the bag and one away in the bottom of the seventh. So here's Robert now.
Robert Jr.
Ball, no.
Man, this guy's got a great feel for his breaking ball today.
Check swing. Did he go? Yes, he did. That is strike two. And that's too high. Stays alive. The Reds up by 2 here, the bottom of the 7th. That one ripped left field, way back there. Out of here.
Look, I wasn't sure he hit that one as hard as he needed to get it out of here, but it had just enough behind it for the homer.
Here comes the skipper. New pitcher now, Tony Santillan.
This guy's a strike thrower. He's done an excellent job of avoiding walks so far this season.
Ball one to Taylor. There's a line drive to left field. Out number 2.
Man, that's so frustrating. You hit the ball hard. You understand the situation. You want to get on base and try to score that tying run, but no reward right there, and just going to have to sit on it.
He'll challenge. Thought that was a ball. Looking to get the tying run on base. And that drops in for a strike.
Ball.
On the ground, right side. Is the inning. Welcome back, and a new arm on the mound to start the 8th. A.J. Minter.
Coming on to face a righty here, and he's been fantastic against him this year. His numbers in those matchups are very good.
Oh, look at the stop. Over to first. Nicely done for the out. Tyler Stevenson now at the plate. 1 for 3. Action in the pen down there. Brooks Raley, the left-handed reliever, appears to be getting loose. Myers getting loose as well. To third. Whips it across. Great pick. They get out number 2 on a tough play. T.J. Friedel will hit next.
Not what he's looking for there in the 0-0 count. Looks like he wants the ball down in the zone.
Breaking ball, and that got him.
That hit him.
So 2 down, digging in, Spencer Steer. In the dirt, but kept close. Swung on, belted. Carrying well. Out of here. A 2-run homer. 3rd home run of the season. And they tack on to their lead. It's 8-5.
That's a swing that'll boost the win probability for sure.
Next to hit, Ke'Bryan Hayes. This one in the air. Vientos. And that is that. Cincinnati plates a pair on this. Back here at the ballpark, the final chapter of this series is being written. Only fitting we have a close one.
Yeah, Boog, when you're trying to win a series, every moment feels amplified. Now it's about focus, composure, and finishing strong.
That one ripped, but foul. Santillan, in his 4th year, he features a 4-seam fastball, a slurve, a slider, and he works in a changeup. Gets a piece there. We'll do it again.
The healthy cut, tough pitch at 98, but a really good pass at the ball.
That's a ball.
Definitely a swing and miss slider down and in. He finished that really well. Just couldn't get him to offer at it.
No question about this one. It's out of here.
Oh, that one got in the jet stream on a line drive. You saw the numbers on the backs of the jerseys of the outfielders, which is usually bad news. And all of a sudden, they're back in this ball game.
Alvarez stands in now and watches strike one. Line drive. That's a base hit out into left center field. And that'll bring the tying run to the plate. And now it's Mark Vientos. He's already homered here in this one.
Now, these guys definitely looking for a big swing of the bat right here. Try to close that.
And now Terry.
For Cincinnati, number 54, Danny Coulomb.
Ball. Outside.
The tying run at the plate.
Ball
that
three.
one misses, and it's 3-0. Right through there for a strike.
On this count, runner not known for his speed, but I think you got to put him in motion. Try to avoid a double play here, Boo.
Hard hit down the line and left. Makes the grab. Next to hit, Brett Beatty. That one's in there. Strike one. The Mets with the tying run at the plate here, the bottom half of the 8th inning. And that is out of play. Got him swinging for the K.
Up next, for the
Bichette
Mets,
gets a chance to
third
hit.
baseman, Bichette.
In the air, right field. Brings it in. That is the inning.
For the Mets,
We're back. It's the top of the ninth. And there's a new pitcher on the mound, Oscar Brazovan.
Well, he's been a bit of a wild card out there in terms of throwing strikes. He's definitely struggled with 3 passes this year.
Bunt attempt. Popped up. Alvarez to first in time. 1 pitch and 1 out. Back to the top of the order. Next for Cincinnati, Ellie De La Cruz. Can't glove it cleanly. Safe at first. No play. We'll see how they score this. 1 down. Now it's the Reds DH, Eugenio Suarez. He's been a great. There goes Ellie. Pitching for a strike. Save. De La Cruz gets his first steal of the game.
When you're trying to swipe a bag against an elite level arm behind the plate like this guy, you better get a great jump and hope that your speed can finish this job. That was a great jump right there. Really nice steal at second base.
Man at second.
Ball. Ball.
Swing and a high fly ball, well struck. That's got a chance. And he makes the catch. Runner tags and will move up to third. Coming home. The relay to the plate. He'll score, and now 9-6.
Wow, pretty amazing. That only ended up being a sac fly. So much excitement and a great effort out there to take on the wall as he hauled it in. And for the batter, could have easily been a double or even a triple. But you know what? He'll take the sac fly RBI.
Now here is Dane Myers. Popped in the air, left field. And that'll do it. Bottom part of the order. Back here at Citi Field. Let's take a look at how the ball's been flying today. Plenty of power on both sides in this one.
Yeah, it seems like days like this get pitchers questioning their life choices, Boo. Any fan who goes for a bathroom break is at risk of missing another dinger.
Polanco leading things off and takes a strike. Fastball almost got him there. So a foul ball makes it 1-2.
Well, they kept him pretty quiet in this series. Still doesn't have a knock. I know you want to get that first knock out of the way. Maybe more will come, but you got to give some credit to the pitching staff. They've had a great plan against it.
Polanco hanging in there. And that's ruled a swing. It's a strikeout. Luis Robert now. He's already homered in this game. First pitch swinging. Yeah, that's fouled off. The 0-2.
Ball.
The Reds trying to close out a 3-run lead here in the last half of inning number 9. Robert not happy about that called strike. Here's the challenge. Taylor in now, takes ball 1 off the plate. That one finds the corner, and it's 1-1. On the ground, and this should do it. Steps on the bag himself. Ball game. 9-6 the final in this one. For Chris Singleton and our entire outstanding crew here at MLB The Show, I'm John Shambi. We'll see you soon.
Ay, ay, los pongo a bailar la pelúa. El que no baile que lo despelucan. No me cuquen, lean los números pa' que se eduquen. Yo no hago canciones, hago himnos pa' que no caduquen. En este género yo fui un Hadouken. Ey, y se extinguieron como los dinosaurs. Antes que me apague, se apaga el sol. Subimos y rompimos el ascensor. El prepa que le... Ahora los miro de arriba y de lejos. Ey, no contesto DM, no. Hablen con mi manejo, pero él también va a pichar. Te juro que yo no me quise embichar. Ey, pa' mi crush, ya me aburraste. Y yo sí soy Milly sin usar Richard. Yankee se retira y vamos a switchar. Voy a ser el jefe, me van a fichar. Mi nombre por siempre se me escucha. Y porque estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Soy un rey, campeón, busca el ti. Estoy en mi pick. Estoy en mi pick. Mírame lo que me convertí. Le molesta mi premio de compa.